De'Aaron Fox got his wish, and the San Antonio Spurs now have an all-star point guard to pair with Victor Wembanyama. The Sacramento Kings acquired a shooting guard who has one of his best NBA seasons, and the Chicago Bulls might just be headed toward a necessary teardown and rebuild. Following the stunning Blockbuster trade on Saturday that sent Luka Doncic to the Los Angeles Lakers and Anthony Davis to the Dallas Mavericks, the Spurs, Kings, and Bulls executed a three-team trade that once again reshapes the power dynamics in the Western Conference. Multiple players and draft picks were involved in the deal that also puts Zach LaVine in Sacramento, which acquires 3 first-round picks. San Antonio Spurs. The Spurs are intent on maximizing the 21-year-old Wembanyama, one of the league's best young players, and could soon be a top 5 player and annual MVP candidate. He is already one of the league's best defenders, and could win the first of many Defensive Player of the Year awards this season. Getting Fox helps that process. He is an all-star caliber point guard who averages 25 points, 6.1 assists, 5.0 rebounds, and 1.5 steals per game this season. He is a two-way player who made the All-Star team in 2023. San Antonio is 21-25 and in 12th place in the Western Conference, but it is just 2 games out of the final play-in spot. While the Spurs want to reach the postseason in 2025, this move is about the future, and all indications point to Fox re-signing with the Spurs. This is the beginning of a Wembanyama-Fox partnership. The Spurs haven't reached the playoffs since 2019 and haven't been beyond the first round since 2017. They last won a title in 2014. They believe this move, with Wembanyama's growth and other additions, can make them a contender for the next decade. Sacramento Kings, B+. Losing Fox stings, and the Kings were considering replacements at point guard if they moved Fox in a deal. However, LaVine has been an efficient scorer this season, and the Kings accumulated 3 beneficial first-round picks that they can use themselves or trade to improve their roster. LaVine has one of his best seasons, averaging 24 points, 4.8 rebounds, and 4.5 assists per game, with career highs in field goal percentage, .511, and three-point percentage, .446. Chicago Bulls, B. The Bulls need to start making decisions about their future. At 21-29, they are in 10th place in the East and the final play-in spot. But it is not a team that is doing much beyond that. Unloading LaVine is the start of a rebuild and the correct decision for the franchise. Could Nick Vucevic be moved next ahead of Thursday's trade deadline? If the Bulls can get first-round picks, that's another step on the long and sometimes painful path to competing for a deep run in the playoffs.